be a game 6. The Boston Celtics got back in it. Man, they played really great without Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown and them hung in there, did what they're supposed to do, and it was very convincing. I mean, it was kind of close. This time they held on to a lead. You know, the Celtics take the one game at approach. They're going to probably want to kick themselves because had they won one of those other two games, they would be up 3-2 right now. This series could be completely different. But anyway, I don't think they're going to come all the way back. But I knew they were going to definitely come up big tonight. But you never know. If they can play some defense and get some stops, you never know. You got to remember, they have a real rare situation. They're one of the few teams that their 1-2 punch is effective. So one of them ain't playing, he still got the other guy. And remember, Jaylen Brown can carry his own. They just need contributions and make sure that they're playing cohesive basketball. They actually get more rotation without Tatum. I'm not going to say make this a habit, but they can win a few games. This series ain't over if they play like they're supposed to. So, moving the ball, I think that it's the key that they have to understand their strengths. The Knicks executed better and got some breaks in the few games that they won. But if you think about it, in the series, the Knicks haven't scored. They got held under 100 points in 2 of those games. So when you go back and you look at this series, if you're Boston, you just think, hey, we do what we're supposed to do. Take one game at a time. Hey, the longer this series goes, though, it's gonna wail on New York because you better finish up because Indiana is waiting. So, just saying. But anyway, impressive win for the Celtics. I think the Celtics got to feel pretty good, and you never know. No one's giving them a chance to win Game 6, but you never know. They got themselves in a jam. They have already won a game in New York. They blew them out in Game 3. So hey, you never know. If they can understand possessions, they play like they're supposed to. You never know. So again, we'll see how it goes. But very impressive that they came back tonight, balanced it out, came out strong in the second half, and did what they're supposed to do. Keep away from the turnovers, make your shots, don't go into them long lulls. One of the reasons that they fell in this series is they went through some lulls, and it took them to pretty much self-defeat themselves to get the Knicks some hope. So they got to, if they come out the right way in the next game, they give themselves a fighting chance. But the one thing you don't want to do is give a team too many options because of your miscues. So that's what they did a good job of this game. And they can look forward to that if keep that same mindset. Don't do too much, but keep it close. But then do what you do good. But you can't keep blowing these leads though either. So very impressed that they held on. And the Celtics look good tonight. And again, I think Jaylen Brown, they rally around, play a complete game, tight them when they got to, because they are a dangerous team when their back's against the wall. You've seen it over the years with them. And it ain't nothing for them to extend the series. So if you ain't used to them, you better put them away, because if you play with them, they will beat you. So the Celtics do what they're supposed to do, and we're going to see what happens in Game 6. So expect some adjustments, and hey, it ain't over yet. I'm not saying that they're going to come all the way back, but stranger things are known to happen. But you can say they pretty much outplayed New York. They just didn't finish out the game. If they finish it out, we never know how the story goes. All right, let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, with those comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. As far as New York, Cat has to hit his shots. OG has to hit his shots. Josh Hart played good. Brunson was okay, but they can't be in this low to sleep, slow starts, because it's going to catch up to them. And they have showed that unless they get some help and keep a game where a team makes mistakes, they don't have the firepower to start a game. They really don't play a start to finish. They've been trailing in every game in this series, if you think about it. So if you're a Knicks fan, that is something to be caused for, because there's so much cardiac kids you can do. All right, I'm out. Peace.